Welcome to the Seattle Seahawks 7-round mock draft version 8.0. I'm sure you heard about the Seahawks signing Drew Lock to a 2-year, $5 million deal. I think that means Sam Howell is on his way out the door. And some people might think that means that we're not going to draft a quarterback in this year's draft. I still think that's very much possible, in fact, that we would draft a quarterback, and that it could be somebody like a Jalen Milroe, somebody they have a scheduled meeting with, somebody who is a project. Now you have your starter, Sam Darnold. You have your backup, Drew Lock. You have them both set for a few years. That is the time it's going to take to get somebody like a Jalen Milroe ready. And that's why you would feel comfortable doing it now. Would you feel good about them doing that in the draft in general? No, because he is such a project. But you might be able to afford to do it, and you might still be happy with the way the rest of the draft plays out, because we still get Tate Ratledge at 50. We still get Jared Wilson at 52. You are addressing two positions on the interior offensive line with your next two picks and really helping that out. You're getting Josiah Stewart at 82 to help with that edge depth. You're getting Terrence Ferguson, one of the top 3 or 4 tight ends in this draft, at 92. You're getting Jamari Caldwell, a defensive tackle that has athletic ability to be a disruptor on the inside and help build that defensive line into becoming truly elite. Caleb Bransaw is your utility cornerback. Khalil Mullings, he's your running back who's going to be a big beast and come and help out in this system. LaHonte Wester out of Colorado, that is your special teams guy. We dropped too many punts last year, and that was just an unsure position, and it shouldn't be. But LaHonte Wester, you can get that guy, and you're going to feel comfortable, and you're going to feel good about that. Now, this last name, ignore it. Robert Scott Jr., no, that's not what I want there. I want G. Scott Jr. His name wasn't in this system, so that last one in there, let's put G. Scott Jr. in there. This is somebody who was a 4-star recruit out of high school as a wide receiver. You know how he was in Ohio State. And that team had so many legendary receivers. He stayed loyal. He loves football, so he switches to tight end. Now we hear about him working at fullback as well to try out for NFL teams. That means he loves football, and that's what the Seahawks love. They love people who love football, and I want somebody like that on my team. All right, let me know in the comments what you would grade this draft.